My friend, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Read my mind. Today, from the book of knowledge, Psalms 77:11. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. I will meditate on all your works and consider all your mighty deeds. Your ways, O God, are holy. What God is so great as our God? You are the God who performs miracles. You display your power among the peoples. With your mighty arm, you redeemed your people, the descendants of Jacob and Joseph. Wonderful soul of earth. Here we believe and acknowledge the Lord Almighty as the executive producer of this show. For that, my friend, take a few seconds and say a prayer in whatever language you will say of love and peace. Yeah, thanks. I hope you have already done so. And now for the business of the day is reacting together to videos. Interesting types of videos with the aim of spreading our message. Which, just in case you didn't know, you can check the previous episode on episode 666. Let's dive in. This owl gets stroked by its own feather for the first time. Oh, and he's surprised, my God. Don't tell me this is mine. It is unbelievable. It was as oh, look at this. It's probably called the human. Where did you get this beautiful looking type of feather? Oh my God, this one is fantastic. You mean there is a bird with such type of feather? It's probably what the owl is wondering. You see? It looks beautiful. And it's good waves. It just feels nice. Oh, this is incredible. Baby owl's reaction when they hear thunder for the first time. They really look scared. Oh my God. Oh, it's probably wondering what's going on. My God. This sheep loves to be petted like a pet. And it's a good vibes sheep, this one. You see? Oh, all animals are good vibes. Even yourself, my friend.
Okay, y'all, something weird has to be happening to the world, because why are we seeing all these blonde, white, or albino animals showing up lately, y'all? Look at this. A white raccoon? Albino no, this is a white raccoon. Look at it. This one is most definitely white because its eyes are normal. Usually when they're albino, their eyes are red. But look at this. Look at his beady little eyes. It is black. Bro, what is going on? Why are all these animals popping up?
Oh, yo, that a raccoon?
Yeah, I think so. Whoa, calm down.
What? Is this Bono?
He's blonde, he's golden. Hey.
This white raccoon was seen in Miami, Florida. It's crazy, right? They just had a tremendous flood, and now people are finding a white raccoon in Miami, Florida. What is going on? And they pick him up like that? Again, y'all, great changes are afoot, because when have we ever seen all these albino, white, golden animals, whatever you want to call them? We have never seen this. 2024 is a super interesting year, y'all. We are in the year of the dragon, the year of the 8, right? The infinite number. And then next year is the year of the snake. And then people have been talking about the Leviathan. The Leviathan in the water. And next year is the year of the snake, bro. I keep telling y'all, things are going to get a lot more interesting, y'all. Stay tuned. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I'm only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
Great mistake, Menier, that scientists are making. They tell you that Egypt was in North Africa. Ach nee, meneer, dit is nie so nie. Jong, I speak Afrikaans nogal. Ja. Dit is nie so nie. Die land van Egypte was hier so in South Africa. Here in South Africa, there is a place in the Cape and in a part of Natal where you see all kinds of marks on flat stones. And when you look at these marks are made by boats.
Boats.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Boats.
Boats.
Ships.
Yes.
The land of Egypt did not begin where fools say it is. The land of Egypt began right here in South Africa, in Natal. It is there where the holy stones were created. It is there where people, if they had some sense in their heads, would be talking with the real gods of heaven.
Baby.
What? What?
Baby, come over here. There's something back there.
No, don't play with
Baby.
me. Magic de Jorge. So today I'm here to perform a craziest magic. Now you guys do know of how things does happen or change instantly, right? I'll show you even better now. Watch. Something I've been working on is you take the card, 4 of clubs, right? 4 of clubs, and all I gotta do is just take it just like this, and now watch. Give it a little shake, and instantly, oh, I didn't like how that came out, but watch this. I even do it better. Watch. If I take it just like this, all I gotta do is just give it a little shake, and instantly it changes. Did it look good?
Yeah, that does look good.
That does look good, right? Now watch. If I also have you say stop wherever, you say
What the?
what?
Baby.
What? What?
Baby, come over here. There's something back there.
No, don't play with
Baby,
me.
I swear to God, there's a fucking shadow. A fucking shadow.
Where?
It's behind that fucking tree. Baby, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck all that.
Baby, what the hell did it do? Did it like chase me or what?
Baby, I don't even fucking know what that was. A demon or what?
Cat can see demons. Oh, it is alleged that cats see demons, my friend. And this cat here, what do you think it is praying with? It is nothing we can see. Do you think it is a demon or is a fly? You leave your thoughts, my friend. This is crazy. But the cat looks like it's seeing something. And in other places, in the waters, there's this stuff here. What is this? What looks like...
Any soul coming in since 1985, really I would say 1980, is an old soul. They are here to fight, but in a way that you don't even understand. They are here to reawaken you, to help get guidance, and they all must be centered. You cannot leave those souls alone. They did not come here to be left alone. If you leave them alone, they will come into the maturity of the animal body and they will fight and kill. They have done it before, they will do it again. If you guide them, they will not be abused by computers, they master computers. In fact, it kicks in their neuron centers faster. The sounds that you hear on the air in rap, the rap is only the soul that is very angry, and it needs to be angry because it needs that strength of, again, the, the gland of fight and flight. Can't think of the gland right now I'm talking about. It needs that kind of a quickening and awakening. But it also needs a time for peace and quiet. And you will find once they go through that, they suddenly fall asleep, and they sleep very deeply, because that is also to bring balance. But mark my word, none of these children are weak. These children are strong beyond belief, and they can take the things that you could not take. That's why they chose this time of birth. They can be very good, they can be very bad.
If you're trying to attack the human heart and you're trying to finish that's the earth is the heart, and our connection to the earth. All the human beings on the earth are connected to the heart. And the attack on children and the rings that are attached to all the things that are going on at the moment are to do with attacking the innocence of human beings.
And a lot of these children's homes are on energy lines, so
Right.
that the trauma from what those children go through is
they're
ingested into the Earth's energetic system.
Yeah, and so all of it's an inversion of all the sacred geometrical, the natural creative sacred geometrical patterns have been inverted. So all the Gothic cathedrals, all of the sort of main buildings, all of the architecture, architecture goes back to masonry as well. They have all the grid lines, they have the maps, and they have all the information for all the grid lines all over the planet. So they've been doing that, and they've managed to, not just because we tend to think of all the old, the old Gothic buildings being the ones that are sacredly geometrically built, but all the modern stuff is as well. It's just it's unseen. It's not as clear. When you walk into a cathedral, you quite clearly see that it's there, but it's also with the modern buildings. It's the same way. So they're inverting. I was in addition to this. So with their they can't implement this. They can't put this all into play like immediately. Has to be done in a drip, slowly put it into place, because otherwise people would revolt against it. But slowly they've been being able to increase the amount of vileness in like mainstream television, slowly with creating animated television that is we're told that it was created for adults, like South Park or like Family Guy. We're told these are adult shows, but anytime you're going to have an animated show, they know that children are going to be drawn to it, especially with South Park when it's being based around children. So children are watching the most unbelievably vile things, and that's an attempt again it's one of the side arms of taking away the innocence, because the core heart is innocent.
The Christine Joanna Hart, who you've been on her show, she's mentioned about her child and about the kind of books that are being read, that they have to read as part of their education course. It has slaughter and blood and all sorts of horrendous things. And this is dismissed as just, this is an award-winning author, you should be reading it. But this is for children, not this is for young children.
Guy sends drone to space during eclipse and captures this entering the sun. Wow, you can send a drone to space. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. And it captures this stuff entering the sun. How? How can something enter the sun? The sun. It's unbelievable. Hey, English people have a lot of technology. Hey, you mean someone has a drone that is theirs, and is not a company, it's theirs? My friend, are you hearing this stuff? Someone in English lands have a drone and they decided to send it to space. The drone was theirs. Now, how will it come back? Can it come back? Oh my god, it's crazy stuff to think about. That guy dedicated that drone. Hey, my friend, will that drone come back? You see, I'm wondering about toward the space, there is no gravity. Now, how will it come down? Anyway, this is what was captured by the drone. Do you see that stuff there that looks like the sun?
See, I told y'all things were gonna get a lot more interesting. A huge tornado touched down in Louisiana and just do what tornadoes do. But look how big this thing is. Now, my people, what kind of tornado emits blue light? Look at this, y'all. When have you ever seen tornado emitting blue light? Look how big that thing is. It's like a constant blue light. And what? Y'all see that? Look. Oh man. And now look at the sky now, y'all. Look at the sky now. It's gray, y'all. It's gray.
Hey guys, we're at the area of Pontchartrain and Kosmeyer, the scene of where a tornado touched down. As you can see over here in the McDonald's parking lot, we got 4 vehicles that are heavily damaged. One's on its side. If you look all around,
damn.
Power lines, trees down. This building to your left got directly hit. They got damaged. This is a scary scene. We urge you again to stay indoors. We are getting multiple reports of another tornado that touched down on Old Spanish Trail.
So 2 tornadoes. Man, how big that thing was.
To really get a grasp on the totality of the damage. But for right now, we want.
Wow, look at that. Completely torn off, man. Y'all see this energy, y'all? Also, I just peeped this dark energy here. Do you guys see that? Look at this dark cloud, this dark energy. I've never seen that before, y'all. Have you? I've never seen this black smoke on the weather map before. Have you guys? That is very new, y'all. But yeah, you guys see what's going on already, y'all. But this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I'm only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting times. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Please like, share, and follow for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning into my frequency. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
This is for entertainment purposes only. Family, we are not alone. Our ancestors and our ancient ones never left. The Egyptians are still around us. The ancient Gikuyu nations, Zulu nations. A lot of our kin chose to graduate to another world instead of deal with what was coming for the motherland. But they are still here. They're just like literally on another floor. It's like we're on ground floor and they're on 12th floor. And they have moved amongst us through the portals to other worlds and come back. They continue with their lives for now. But they are the ones that the Mzungu has always been looking for.
How to tell if someone is lying through body language. So if you have someone in your life and you feel like they're not being truthful, then keep watching. For one, like I always say, we're always going to establish a baseline, so know what they're like when they're telling the truth. To do that, here are the psychology tips and tricks for how to identify a liar. Number one is you're going to notice a freezing behavior. When this person is confronted with whether or not they're telling the truth, you're going to notice that their body does not move. They may maintain a lot of eye contact because they think that truthful people do so, but in reality, maintaining too much eye contact can be a giveaway that it's a lie. Number two is to watch out for their mouths. You notice that they're biting at their lip like this, or their lips are pressed like so. This can be an indication of a lie. Number three is noticing the placements of their hand. When they're trying to tell you the truth and they're doing this type of motion, it could be a pleading deal, saying, oh no, I did not do that, I promise you. And this is a defensive hand movement. So oftentimes if people are doing this, then it could be a lie. Or if their baseline is them relaxed, they stretch out their arms, they have their arms on the table, but when they're lying, their arms retreat towards their body, it can be an indication of a lie as well. The last thing someone is going to do is to ventilate. And this is also done when someone is attracted to you. And this is often done when someone is attracted to another person, but when you're confronting someone, the body temperature does rise and you'll notice someone adjusting their collar because it could be a little hot or warm to them. So they'll do this when they are lying. If you liked this, follow and like for more body language tips and tricks, and I can do a longer series of how to tell if someone's lying. But I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Oh, that's another one they took out of the Bible too. Justinian in 535. Yeah, Justinian, check him out, criminal. His wife, well, he found her in a whore shop, and she said to him, we've got to get reincarnation out of the Bible because we don't want those slaves to know that they are journeying, transiting with these perishing bodies, but they are immortal. They have a mortal and an immortal nature. We don't want them to know that. Took it out of the Bible, so you get these idiots at church that deny the immortality of the soul. They deny it. They actually deny the best and only thing that we have.
You guys want to know where I get my information from? A lot of it is compiled inside this book. If you really want to understand what you are, where we are, this book literally will unveil that to you.
So you guys know how we've been saying the sun feels different. It hits different. It's a lot brighter and hotter. This guy literally comes home from work and finds his patio on fire from what the sun has done. Y'all check this out. This is crazy.
Literally come home. This plant has made like a magnifying glass thing and burnt the table and has fucking cooked me brand new deck. Absolute dog.
Yeah, have y'all seen that before? Man, this is in Australia, of course. You guys can hear the accent. But yeah, man, people have been saying this sun is different. You know, it's brighter, it's hotter. People have been seeing multiple suns in the atmosphere, right? The sun sometimes look like Saturn. Like, what is going on in the world? All we know is this sky, the sun is very different. It's not definitely not the sun I grew up with. The sun I grew up with was yellow. It was a lot more nicer. Okay, this sun right here is bright white, sometimes red, high yellow. It's crazy. It's changing all kinds of colors. But yeah, y'all be careful, man, because look, see, one right here, one right there, and then this huge ring. So it's like, this sun is different, y'all. It's hitting different. But let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
Prayer is a present state of gratitude, not a request for something you don't have. It's a recognition of what you do have. Bashar kind of came up with this. He recognized that we have this thing on Earth called AAA, the Automobile Association of America, but he turned that around into a different AAA form. So he says, when you get into trouble, call AAA. And AAA stands for acknowledge what you have, not what you don't have, right? Appreciate what you have and allow what needs to come next. And that's a simple way to stay in a state of appreciation and gratitude. Acknowledge what you have, not what you don't have. Appreciate what you have fully and allow the next thing to come that needs to be there. That's his AAA formula that you call on when you get into trouble, when you get stuck. Just go into the AAA formula. Acknowledge what you have, not what you don't have. Many people start griping about what they don't have. That's what fixes them in a state of not having.
Yep.
Because that's the vibrational frequency they're on, not having. So what are you going to get? You're going to get an experience of not having. Simple.
Huh. The seagull slept and his companion laughed at him.
Whoa, he is speaking facts right here.
In the early 1960s, America removed prayer and then the word from its public school system. Might seem to be a little thing to do, but the children represented the nation's future. An ancient warning given by Jesus: if a dark spirit finds an empty house or person, it'll bring back many more spirits more evil than himself. It will then possess the house. He was talking not just of people, but of generations. The warning to America is this: if you take God out of the house, it will not remain empty. Other spirits will come in. So we remove God from our schools and our children. Now look what has come into our schools and into our children. They're now indoctrinated into darkness, molded by darkness, even transitioned by darkness. It was all there at the beginning. Take God out of the house and the house will not stay empty. Others will come in. On the other hand, let God come in and the darkness will flee.
If you agree that we need God back in our schools, type Jesus, we need you in the comments.
A lot of people think that the two time travelers that came to my house, this guy and this guy, is actually me in the future. I don't know if I'm completely behind that theory. I like the direction, but I don't think I'm behind it. But I'm gonna put the age filter on me, and let's see if it resembles it at all. So remember that guy's face. Ooh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the theory. If this is accurate, theory's not looking good. I look rough too. Look rough. But I don't know. Let me know if you still think it's me in the future.
If you have a machine that makes gravity, you can pretty much do anything. You can affect time, you can have force fields, all that stuff that's in science fiction becomes reality. And what we worked on in the desert was a machine that makes gravity.
Huh. Here's stuff, my friends. In other places of the world, there seems like a creature that is walking on the ground there, but that creature does not look like the obvious creatures around. And then, wow, my God, this is crazy. Wait a minute, why is they heading to those ones?
What's going on over here, y'all? What? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. What is going on over here? What kind of bugs are these? Are they shrimp? Oh man, what was that about? You see this one, he just had an exorcist. It's like, what? What is going on here, y'all? Have y'all ever seen this before? Have you guys ever seen this before? And it looks like they're on a countertop. Are they about to eat these dudes? Oh man. Oh no, they're about to eat these ones, man. Do you think they know? Are they like surrendering? Are they like surrendering and they know what's about to happen to them? Like, what is this about? Can anybody explain why their hands are up like that and their backs are arched? Wow, little animals are fascinating and we would never know. That's crazy. But man, don't eat these guys, man. They've given up. They've surrendered. Please put them back. Look at that, y'all. Leave them alone. Leave the animals alone. I'm also fascinated to know what was that about. Like, what were they putting their hands up for? Like, they look like they're literally giving up, like they know what's about to happen. And it goes to show you, animals, they're directly connected to the electromagnetic field of the earth, so they can feel intentions. They can feel intentions. They know what's going on. Animals know when they're about to be, put away. They know this. Sadly, it's the majority of the humans here that are not connected to themselves or the animals. That's why they're eating them. But please let us know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace out.
Recorded coming out of the castle in Scotland. Watch this until the end. And leave your comments, my friend. Did you see that thing there? Oh my god, this crazy stuff. Extremely crazy stuff. Dragons exist. How?
Enjoy where you are, or you will never get where you're going. Why? Because you're not going anywhere. Enjoying where you are tells you that what you need to be is right here. Because this is where everything is. Nothing is anywhere else. There is nowhere else. So enjoy where you are, and you will be where you're going. And where you're going, which is where you are, will keep changing to reflect how much you enjoyed the last expression of the here and now. And the next, 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 and the next. In rapid succession. As fast or slow as you can handle it. According to your own definition of handle. Enjoy where you are, or you will never get where you're going. All choices that are made in life by every single individual are actually made out of an attempt to choose from love. But if they have not been taught the tools of love, the symbols of love, if they've been taught negative symbols to replace those symbols with, they still think they're choosing out of love even when they're not. But everyone's intention is to choose out of love. And when you know that and have enough compassion to see that, you will be able to allow people to know they are self-empowered, to choose what they really prefer and not feel powerless, and thus then simply choose what they think they have to.
And then those who choose to remain in their definition of what might look
all you can do is offer them the
disengaged.
choice to see that there is another possible way to go. But you cannot choose for them, and you cannot be responsible for them. You can only be responsible to them, to be yourself, and provide an opportunity for another choice, but you cannot force them to take it, because if you're forcing someone to do something, then what you're actually saying is you don't actually believe in the power of that thing yourself.
No! Oh my gosh! Holy! Whoa! Here we go, guys. It's like a tornado coming through. Whoa! Wow, this is nuts.
People think I'm talking about aliens like the aliens they see in the movies on TV. No, my friends. That's conditioning. You've been conditioned to be afraid of the unknown. What they don't want you to know is that these scary aliens They look just like you and I. Not all of them, but the majority of them. The majority of these quote-unquote aliens, people not of this world, like Jesus said in the Bible, look just like you and I. So much so that you can sit next to them in a movie theater or in an airplane. You can walk next to them at a shopping mall. You can meet them at the beach or a playground, and you will never know that you weren't talking to, quote unquote, what you consider to be a human being or somebody born on this planet. And that's a fact. And that what I just said is almost a direct quote, word by word, by who? A former NATO military officer with high-level clearance. His clearance was called cosmic. It was above top secret. But the thing is, these people are here. They've always been here. We've never been alone. And the illusion that's painted by Hollywood on TV of these people that are coming to blast you with laser guns and all this kind of stuff, and they look like they're monsters and they're gonna eat you and eat your babies, that's conditioning. That's all conditioning. The true reality is, they look just like us and we look just like them.